Hi Libra, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. This week I'm going to use my Arcanum and clarify with my very beat up Gilded Tarot, but I love them so much. First card out, the King of Pentacles. You guys are starting strong. Somebody's, then we got Leo there. With strength cards, somebody who is secure and stable and, powerful and, supportive and somebody you value very much. Nice. For some reason, angels are saying to me, reminiscing. Justice card, there you go, showing up in your reading, Leo. Excuse me, Libra. Thanks for showing up. All right, let's see. What do we have for Libra? Angels are saying you're looking for something a little bit more constant. I feel like to an extent you may be going back and forth with loving versus practicality, right? It's almost like, the Six of Cups, of course, has to do with a past lover returning, right? Whether it's from a previous lifetime or this lifetime. Not only that, but at the same time, it's the return of love, the falling in love, falling back in love. And if it's not necessarily a person specifically, it has everything to do with the return of love. I always break this card down for some reason to the 2, 3 of Cups. So that kind of says to me the giving and taking and love being balanced, right? If you see here, which I absolutely love, the 2 kids on this card, they're very happy. There is so much trust looking in her face. Just knowing he's there. She doesn't need anything else. Just knowing he's there. So it's almost like the security of love versus maybe the security of finances. Of, somebody's honest word is what I'm getting as well. And especially with the Justice card here, you guys, with the Justice card showing up in your particular reading, Libra, that says to me that, in true form, you guys may be, look at you got the King of Pentacles twice. You guys may be going back and forth with maybe a decision about, maybe between 2 people, where it's like one person, which is why you have the 2 of Pentacles there as well. Do I follow my heart or follow my mind or follow practicality versus, romance and a feeling and, especially, with that Justice there, and then also that 2 of Pentacles as well. This, all right, Libra, y'all got cards flying on the floor. Yeah, you're in contemplation. You're not necessarily sure what to do. Although these are Pentacles, I do kind of get for some of you guys, this could deal with a direction as well. Not necessarily sure what direction you should be going in and what direction you should be taking. Whew, you got the King of Wands here too. This person came in hot and heavy. Ooh, they set your world ablaze. It was almost like somebody showed up in a room and grabbed your attention quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ooh, Libra. All right, I just need one card. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have even plucked that. I should have just turned it over on the bottom, but we're going to take it anyway. Okay, so Libra, you got the King of Pentacles here twice. Hey, ooh, yeah, somebody's making you weak. Weak. You got the 9 of Wands there too. Angels are saying you're trying to hold off. You're trying to delay a decision, which makes sense to me as far as why the Page of Swords is here, because that's like minimal communication. This is somebody who you may have minimal communication that, being that you have the 6 of Cups here, this is somebody who could have just sent you a message, right? And this was somebody to me who came back around. This feels like an ex. With the Justice card and the 6 of Cups, it feels like an ex. You know what I mean? And that makes sense. Here we go. We're reading now, Alex. With the King of Pentacles here twice, it's almost like this is your happy home. This is your stability, right? This is, you kind of maintaining the norm in your life, right? but this other person kind of shows up. And you see the King of Pentacles here is kind of off alignment, right? He's in two different positions instead of being this way, right? Because that says to me your home is unbreakable. It's impossible to break up anything that you have going on. Excuse me, but this person came in so strong. They came in so strong. They slid through your defenses. You know what I mean? Not only that, but angels are saying to me too, the timing in which they came in was almost perfect because, you know, this king is fiery and fierce. You know what I mean? He's fiery and fierce, and his presence is well known. All like the Queen of Wands, all he has to do is show up. Okay? And he could have showed up during a time when you were kind of down and out, and, you know, maybe, yeah, you were in contemplation, especially here with the Four of Swords and the Justice card as well. You know, you might have been kind of taking some time out, taking a break to try to level things out with your situation and with your partner. It's like, okay, you know, you go away, hang out with your homeboys, whatever. I'm gonna go hang out with my homegirls, and, you know, we'll come back and, you know, everything will be good. And then all of a sudden you went out and it's like, boom, you know, kind of like that Morris Chestnut in Think Like Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. That's the book, but Think Like a Man, I think was the movie, right? He kind of showed up and he took all of your attention, Libra. Okay, this definitely was an ex. And, you know, he might have said something to you that cut down them defenses, like, you know, how you doing? You know what I mean? Just something short, sweet, and quick, right? Something short, sweet, and quick. But it slid right through those defenses. And yeah, to an extent, it could have, you know, knocked you into a position where now you're rethinking your whole situation. You know what I mean? And, you know, especially with the Six of Wands, I guess we're reading backwards today. Six of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. It was like all of these old feelings just came rushing in, right? But then you say to yourself, this to me is a contemplation, because you say to yourself, do I want to go down this path? You know what I mean? Do I want to go down this path? Do I want to, you know, ride this horse again? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it would be good. It would be great. It would be wonderful. But y'all got somebody at home. Stop your shit, Libra. Okay? Y'all got somebody at home. Okay? So it's going to take all of the strength inside of you, which is Leo. Okay? It's going to take all the strength inside of you to keep this person in the forefront. At the end of the day, I do kind of feel like both of these guys, again, I mean, you got three kings on the table. Lord, I don't want to be you, Libra. Okay, but you got three kings on the table. I do kind of feel like, to an extent, this is the same person. These two King of Pentacles are the same person. Because to one extent, yeah, if y'all were in a rocky territory and you committed to getting back in it, like, okay, you hang out with your boys, I'll hang out with my girls. It's like, all right, I'm still coming home. You know what I mean? And with the King of Pentacles here again, it's almost like, all right, this is the person. You may decide or have decided, this is my person. I'm going to stick it out. You know, I'm invested. This is who I want. This is the better choice for me. And at the end of the day, if I had to choose between the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I would choose the King of Pentacles all day and all night. Okay? Because the King of Wands, of course, is fickle. And, you know, is he coming in for a reason, or a season, or a lifetime? King of Pentacles, there's only one answer. He's coming in for a lifetime. You see what I'm saying? So, and, you know, again, with the Justice card, I mean, look at all these swords you have on a table in one area, and they're sitting next to the cups. So that kind of says to me that, you know, especially with the Four of Swords here too, for some reason, whomever this is or was who came back from your past, like I said, they slid into Fort Knox like it was Walmart. They just walked right on up in there, okay? And for some reason, they did knock you off balance momentarily, you know, to the point again where you might have had to take a minute. You know, for some of you, it could have meant taking a break from your current relationship as well. You know what I mean? And it felt good. Maybe for some of you, you actually did step out and you got what you wanted. You got what you needed. And then you brought your behind back home. It's a possibility. Whatever. No judgment. All right. We're going to pull 3 of the romance angels. oracle cards to see what else God, angels, universe has for you. Okay, this one came tumbling out. Ooh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, Libra. I can't make this up. It fell right in my lap. Okay, so I'm going to sit that right next to the King of Wands. Release your ex. You know, it's crazy, but for some of you, right, because this Six of Wands is sitting smack dab in the middle, you could maybe pull yourself out of this situation and give the King of Wands a run for his money, right? But the fact that the King of Pentacles is on this table twice, I wouldn't do it if I were you, Libra. But again, no judgment. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, right? So that kind of says to me, let this one go, drop this 0, and get back with this superhero, okay? And at the end of the day, I kind of feel like the Six of Wands is you knowing what you could have with this one. All those old feelings just came popping back up, and they felt so good. And it's going to take, you know, an act of God to turn your back on the King of Wands, excuse me, and give your energy back to the King of Pentacles. But again, the Judgment card here, right? Scorpio and Aries, okay? It's a card of Mars. I feel like you guys are going to make the right decision, whatever that is. And again, at the end of the day, if it's, you know, going towards the King of Wands, whatever, right? If it's sticking it out with the King of Pentacles, whatever. No judgment. Okay? Last card. Very soon. Clearly decide. I can't make this up. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. Clearly decide. So you got a big decision to make, Libra. Whoo, I don't want to be you, because I feel like this one is championing, I think is the word, right? This one is rallying. This one is like, look, the thing that I love too, which is what I just got, is this King of Pentacles is quiet. This King of Pentacles doesn't have to make his case or her case. They don't have to say anything. They don't have to, they're just the best person for you is what I'm getting. They're just the best person for you. They don't have to do Nathan, as they say, right? They just have to continue to be who you are. They just have to be who they've been, which is a king. Unfortunately, I feel like your emotions are rushing towards this one because you don't see no cups on this area or this side of the table. Okay, I'm just saying. You see it here, and then there's where the controversy begins. But again, you got the Justice card and the Page of Swords, which basically says to me, you're going to make the right decision. Page of Swords could be cutting out this King of Wands. But at the end of the day, you got a page and you got a king. And I was just going to say, this page is going to have a hard damn time getting rid of this King of Wands, because this is the strongest king, in my opinion, in the tarot. And you just a little itty bitty page. So it's ironic that the Five of Wands came there, because again, you may have to do it 2, 3, 4 times to get rid of this King of Wands out of your life. Okay? All right, Libra, I hope that helps. If it does resonate, please give the video a like, a share, a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.